Today we're going to make this cute paper turkey craft. So we're going to need some supplies. We are going to need a black marker crayon or pencil crayon, a pencil, some glue, scissors, and paper. The colors I am using are white, brown, I have some yellow, orange, and red. Now these are going to be the colors for my turkey, but if you don't have those colors, use whatever colors you would like. The first color you're going to grab is the one you would like to use for the body of your turkey. I'm using brown, so I'm going to grab my brown piece of paper and I'm going to fold it in half. So I'm just folding it over. And then see the folded side right here? That's where I want to work from. So on the folded side, I'm going to take my pencil. I'm going to draw a small curve, come in, and then go out and draw a bigger curve. So once again, I start at the top, a small curve, come in, and then a bigger curve. And then I'm going to cut it out. Don't worry if yours doesn't look exactly like this. Just do the very best that you can. And then you're going to cut it out. And once you open it up, it'll be symmetrical, same on one side as it is on the other. The next thing you are going to do is grab the colors you would like for your feathers. Now I'm going to grab my yellow, orange, and red, and I'm going to put them all together. So I'm layering them on top of one another, and then I'm going to fold them over. This just makes it easier to make them all the same size. So I'm layering them, I'm folding them over, and then I'm just going to check that 3 of my fingers can fit. So I need the length, or the width, of 3 of my fingers. Once I have that, I'm going to fold it again. That just makes sure that my feathers are nice and wide. And then I have some extra paper here. I'm going to trim it off. So I've folded twice. I have all my pages together. I've trimmed off the extra. So see how you can see they're all folded? And right at the bottom, I'm going to grab my pencil. Oh, here, I'm just going to show you that beside my turkey, I just want to make sure I have about the right size feathers. So my feathers are going to be the size of my turkey. I'm going to go up, stop, and back down. So I curved up to the right, stop, and back around the other side. And there is my feather. Now, you can make feathers that are larger if your turkey is larger, smaller if your turkey is smaller. It's completely up to you. You just want your feathers to be about the same size so that they match your turkey. And there they all are. If that didn't work, you can cut them all out individually. It's no problem. Next thing I'm going to do is grab some of that orange paper and cut off a little square. I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw a little triangle at the bottom of it for my beak, and I'm going to cut that out. Then I am going to grab some more orange paper, and I need a little bit more of this. I want to fold it over, and then I'm going to just trim off a little bit of the extra here. So just trim, just makes it easier to draw my feet. So I'm trimming that off now. I folded it over. I'm going to grab my pencil, and we are going to draw some feet. So I'm going to take my pencil, I'm going to put a line on one side, leave a little space, a line going down the other, and then a diagonal line from the left side, a diagonal line from the right side, and then join them together. So a line, a diagonal line up, a diagonal line up, and then join them together. Then I'm going to cut that out, and because I folded it, I am going to end up with 2. So see, there we go. If it didn't work, that's okay. Just make one, then make another one. I'm going to use some red paper now, and I'm just going to cut off a little piece of it, grab my pencil again, and I'm going to make my little waddle. And all I'm going to do is draw a little line that goes up and comes back around the other side. So up and around the other side. It's just like a curve. Up one side, down the other. If you're not sure, you can just draw a little oval. That will also work. Then I'm going to cut that out. Once that's done, we move on to our white piece of paper. We're going to fold that in half, grab a pencil, and put a circle. This is going to be for our eye. You'll notice I only drew one because I folded my piece of paper. So once you cut that out, you will end up with 2 that are congruent, same shape and same size. And now we're ready for assembling. So grab your glue. I like to put my eyes on first, so I'm just going to glue my eyes on. Once my eyes are on, I'm going to glue my beak on. From there, I'm going to put my little waddle just coming off to the side. Then I will put my feet on, just putting glue at the bottom and gluing those in behind. And then we are ready for our feathers. I like to start right at the top with my top feather, and then I like to put them on one by one, just positioning them wherever I think it looks great. You decide what you would like to do. You could create a pattern. You could make them all one color. You could add more. You get to be creative. This is your craft. Once you are happy with all those feathers, you grab your black crayon marker or pencil crayon, put your pupils in the middle, and there you have your turkey. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun. I also created this cutie. He's also on my craft channel and he looks exactly the same, but you will notice I use leaves for the background. So you can follow that video if you would like as well.